Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Laura informed Curtis, Portia, and Marshall at the hospital that the PCPD had security video showing Esme boarding a plane to Paris. Trina was in danger, but Portia insisted that Spencer was the only one responsible. Laura revealed that Ned had made arrangements for her to travel to Paris on ELQ's private jet. They were going to board the plane with Laura, Curtis, and Portia urged. Together, the three of them headed to the airport. Trina was shocked to learn that Spencer had planned a private trip while she was on a ship's deck near the Seine River in Paris, France. Esme was hiding in the shadows nearby. She pulled out a large syringe from under her rucksack. Trina gave Spencer a sincere admission. Since moving in with you, I've had the most incredible experiences. Not just this trip, and everything we've done together in Paris, or everything you've planned in New York to prove how well you know me. The most incredible thing, though, is the total sensation of being with you, loving you, and being loved in return. And that's all thanks to you and the amazing person you are, Trina remarked kindly. Spencer looked into Trina's eyes and grasped her hands. You've helped me 1,000 times over with that. I assume you are aware of that. All I saw in front of you was anguish, and you let me see an entirely different universe. You taught me that I am a person deserving of love, and that there are so many more things to feel. Every day has been so much better with you around. Each and every one surpasses the previous one. You're everything I've ever desired and never thought I could have. And for the rest of my life, I will adore you, Spencer proclaimed. Spencer gave Trina a kiss. Shortly after, Laura tried to alert Spencer via phone that Esme had followed Spencer and Trina to Paris. Before Spencer could find out about Laura's warning, the call ended. When a ship captain saw Esme nearby, he attempted to escort her off the vessel. With the help of a fire extinguisher, Esme managed to render the man unconscious. Trina delighted at the comforts Spencer had arranged for her inside a stateroom. Spencer made fun of the couple's first kiss from September of the previous year and hinted that he would rather be in a hotel room in New York. Spencer joked that he ought to remind Trina of what had transpired in New York, when she made fun of her inability to recall. Spencer said he had a surprise treat in store for the next day. Before long, Trina yawned and began to appear drowsy. After letting Trina know that it had been a long day, Spencer said they may go to bed. If you'd want, he said. After giving Spencer a kiss, Trina gently pushed him in the direction of the bed. I want you, today, tomorrow, and forever, Trina whispered, putting her arms around Spencer's neck and fixing her gaze on him. After sharing a kiss, Trina and Spencer collapsed back into bed together. After making love, Spencer and Trina laid in bed with the lights out, moments apart. How did I ever get so lucky? As he touched Trina, Spencer mumbled something. When Trina said she wasn't asleep, Spencer laughed. Spencer told Trina he was hungry and he would be right back. He then went to get something to eat. Spencer saw a trail of blood that belonged to the ship captain, whom Esme had rendered unconscious as soon as he emerged onto the deck. Spencer looked straight ahead and froze. Simultaneously, within the stateroom, Trina turned her back on the door and heard someone walk in. Turning, Trina saw that Esme had come into the room and froze. Esme gave Trina a recognizable smile. Sonny tried to reassure Ava that she and Avery were secure from whoever was after him while they were on his private island in Puerto Rico. The topic of Avery came up. Sonny would need to talk to Avery about his issue with Nina, according to Ava. After getting Avery back, Sonny said that he and Nina would be living apart for some time. Avery expressed her longing for Nina and questioned whether she would ever get to see her again. Reassuring Avery that Nina would always adore her, Ava joined Sonny. Dex found out shortly after that one of Sonny's guards had been rendered unconscious. Sonny heard Dex's voice come over a walkie-talkie nearby as he kept assuring Ava that nothing would happen to her or Avery. Man on the ropes. Now, someone look out for Sonny and his family. Dex bellowed. A gunshot rang out as Sonny grabbed Ava, and they hurried to shelter under a table. When Anna and Jordan visited Brennan in Pentonville, he insisted on receiving immunity in return for his assistance in responding to inquiries regarding the Metro Court pool shooting. Jordan and Anna said no. Jordan mentioned that the WSB had previously owned the rifle that was used in the incident. Brennan clarified that the 500 unmarked firearms were seized by the WSB during a raid that took place in late 2019. Brennan stated that prior to their disappearance while traveling to the WSB's London headquarters, the guns had been kept in a locker at the Bureau's Berlin office. Just before his arrest, Brennan claimed to have discovered who was behind the shipment's loss, and he intended to use that information to negotiate an immunity agreement. Jordan and Anna got up to go. Brennan joked that he was looking forward to seeing Anna again soon as he was led back to his cell. After Brennan was carried away, Anna appeared shaken. Diane declared before the courthouse that Mrs. Muldoon was dropping her malpractice claim against Finn. The case was dismissed by the judge. Subsequently, Tracy made a vague admission that she had bought off Mrs. Muldoon. Elizabeth called Finn amazing once more to reassure him. "I'm no hero, Elizabeth." Finn shrugged. Elizabeth wasn't convinced. Finn was, as she put it, the very definition of a hero. Adam will no longer be shown on the canvas. Joshua Bernard, who plays Adam on General Hospital, is the son of Maurice Bernard. While Adam survived his attempt at suicide, the actor is nearing the end of his role as Joss's problematic college friend. The door is ajar for Adam's return, which is wonderful news. Bernard was given an emotional storyline by GH after he made a few guest appearances on the show as Joss and Trina's college friend Adam. Adam, a pre-med student, expressed his tremendous regret in it for not living up to his parents' expectations. Adam tried to check out, but gave up and stole his roommate's alcohol due to pressure. Thankfully, Joss located him quickly and transported him to General Hospital. Adam learned that he had to live his life for himself and not to satisfy the expectations of others, with the support of his friends. Kelly Sullivan, a former star of General Hospital who portrayed Kate/Connie, hasn't been on a daytime soap opera since the premature death of her character Sage Warner on The Young and the Restless. The actress has continued to keep herself busy with TV and movie roles, though. Sullivan is now commemorating a significant achievement. This is due to the fact that the gifted actress was born in Puyallup, Washington, on February 3, 1978, making her 46 years old today. After earning his degree from the University of Arizona, Sullivan was cast in the Broadway production of Contact. She then made appearances in the feature film The Producers and Bells Are Ringing, as well as a brief cameo. Her first appearance on television came in a 2007 episode of Law and Order: Criminal Intent. She then acted in several independent films, the most notable being, according to Greta, Winter of Frozen Dreams and My Father's Will. She became a member of the ABC daytime program General Hospital's Ensemble in 2011, taking Megan Ward's place as Kate Howard. She provided us with a story arc in which she played Kate's alter ego, Connie Falconeri, for which Sullivan was highly praised. After a plot-driven exit in which Kate was shot and killed in a whodunit-style mystery, Sullivan was cast as Sage in a recurring role on The Young and the Restless on CBS and on the Nickelodeon series Henry Danger. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.